Namaste, love and light, everyone. So this is going to be a quick read, okay, because I've been receiving some downloads. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, and when I split the deck, I have the Knight of Swords. Someone's been sending you a lot of conflict, and someone's been talking about you too. Someone been coming at you, like the energy that they've been sending towards you is like combative, conflict energy, compulsive energy. Impulsive, I should say. Impulsive, not compulsive. I'm sorry. Impulsive energy. All right. Someone may feel like they're more stronger than you. All right. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. And the Wheel of Fortune came in my mind's eye before I started recording. That's where I got the download from. It's like, someone is like on the sidelines, trying to distract you from your Wheel of Fortune and almost like trying to take some type of fortune from you. All right. Something that you manifested, something that is meant for you. I feel like this is something that is destined for you, honestly. And it could also be, it's many things. It could also be a manifestation. All right, you guys could be trying to manifest a car, a new car, or like a new job, something that you want. And this karmic is like sending a hella confusion towards your life path. Some of you guys are trying to figure it out, and this person is purposely sending you blockages, purposely trying to block your third eye here, trying to block your heart space so you won't feel, you won't love. Okay, you won't fall in love. This could even be an ex doing this to you, projecting all this nonsense, all this heavy, dark energy to you. Okay? So, yeah, they're sending a lot towards you. And a lot of that, the shit that they're sending, either it's chaos magic, death rituals, things to like collapse it in for you, it's being circled right back around to them. All right, and I feel like this is just something that they need to see for themselves. They may feel like it's you that's sending these blockages, maybe because they know that you're on to them, so they feel like you're doing what you need to do to protect yourself, and you have your right to do that. But I feel like you're not doing the things that they're thinking. What they're projecting is that you're doing the exact same thing to them, times two or whatever, and then you're shielding yourself at the same time. You're not doing all of that. You're just heavenly and heavily protected. Okay, that's the divine bright light, and that's by the grace of God. Okay, so there's nothing that this karma can really do to try to transmute, try to manipulate, whatever they're trying to do in the cosmos is not going to manifest, and that's why it's not manifesting in the 3D. And a part, it's like for some reason this karmic got like a personal vendetta against you, and it's almost like they don't want to stop. Like a part of them wants to, but also another side of them can't, because deep down inside it's like they really either want you back, if this is an ex, want to get back at you. Okay, want to have what you have, be on top. All right, don't want you to ascend and do good for yourself. It could be a million things. But give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. You guys are going to be living large, living big. Okay, you guys are going to be like having personal drivers around and stuff. Y'all could even have personal drivers in a past life. This could have been like in old times when they had the carriage. All right, you guys could have your own little personal chauffeur. Okay, so yeah, you guys just keep following your life path. Okay, your purpose, what you're chosen to do here on this planet. Okay, don't allow anyone to stop you. I preach this a lot. I say this to you guys a lot because I want you guys to not get distracted by fear and low vibrations, the karmics, because they're essentially distractions. All right, and it's like your distraction. I'm sorry, their distraction, because they they want to be on top like you, so it's like they have to somehow distract you so they can get on top. And that one way of them distracting you is throwing witchcraft and sending conflict and stuff. Right when I said conflict, Knight of Swords came out. All right, Gemini energy is here. Somebody is just talking a lot. Okay, talking a lot of mess. All right, then we have Jupiter retrograde. Okay, so that notification came to my phone. You know what? And I got Happy Ganesha. It looks just like the Hierophant. You guys are going to be going through a lot of spiritual growth here. And it says philosophical growth as well. Like I said, your spiritual Growth is going to be expanding here. Feelings might be more intensely and deep. Although confronting at first, it is an opportunity to take a bird's perspective and course correct where it's necessary. Yeah, I feel like with that bird's perspective, is like you guys just need to see the karmic's perspective from a bird's eye view. Take yourself out of it and look at it from a bird's view perspective and see what's really going on. Because it's like once you take yourself out of it, you're going to see where the problem really lies. And it's not you, it's them. And once you figure that out, you'll know how to maneuver yourself out of it. So whenever they try to step in front of you so you won't move forward, you know, it's like, okay, I found a way around it. All right. You have to think ahead. You have to think ahead. And I feel like a lot of you guys do that. You do think ahead. So don't allow the karmic spell work to distract you, to get you lazy mentally. You need your mental space to figure these things out. Okay? And to keep you focused. So yeah, these karmics could definitely be sending you conflict to stagnate your personal growth, your spiritual growth, okay, your ascension, all in all. All right, you guys give it to God here. Yeah, Six of Swords. A lot of peace is going to come in for you regardless, especially once you give it to your ancestors, you give it to God, the Most High. You know, send all they dark energy to universe and allow it to be transmuted. All right, yeah, they're sneaky. They're definitely sneaking into your cup with the Seven of Cups, and they're definitely talking about you. They're definitely whispering about you. Let's go into the Seven of Swords. All right, yeah, about how they're going to keep you stuck and stagnant, how they're going to keep you hanging. I'm getting all their plans has failed. They don't want to admit to that. That's why they need to stop, because it's like everything is falling on them. All right, and they're stuck in heavy burden here. They could project it and think in their mind all they want that you are in the Ten of Wands, but honestly I see you guys that are in the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. What you put out is what you're getting back. And if you are putting out a lot of love, not just into yourself but people around you that you know is giving you love back, like, you know, a new lover that's in your life, or, you know, your children, you know, if you're good with certain family members, certain friends that you can trust, all right, and to your spirits, that's going to come back to you. And those people who you treat well is going to treat you back with respect. Now, if you guys are treating people well and they're giving you back nonsense, you got to cut them off. And I feel like these karmic, that's exactly what they did. They gave you nonsense and you cut them off. You're not going to give them something. You're not going to be pouring your love into someone and you're not receiving that back. That it's not reciprocal. It's not balanced. You know, you're just going to be giving your all to someone, to something, and you're going to be drained in the end. It's not your fault that you don't enjoy being drained. Okay, I'm just saying, because like it seems like this karmic is mad because you don't want to be around them, but they drain your energy. They drain you. And you know, they just need to stop. All right, yeah, because they're weak right now. All right, and I'm getting your ancestors. They're sending everything that they're sending towards you back. And God is sending these orders. God is ordering your ancestors to send all their dark spells back because they're not supposed to be sent to you in the first place. Okay, these people are trying to stop you from being seen, from being heard, trying to block your light, block your shine. In the midst of them trying to block it, they're also trying to steal it. That don't even make sense. I discussed this in the past. You can't sit up here and do spell work like that. You can't try to block a particular person's light and then try to steal that same particular person's light. You're not getting that same light. You're getting the light that you try to block. Your first intention. Anyway, God is ordering your ancestors to send all this stuff back to these karmics, okay? And that's why they feel weak, okay? If they are feeling weak, they feel weak, woozy, or they just feel like, you know, they can't do it anymore. Maybe they feel mentally weak and drained, like they can't think of any other plans. They thought of everything and everything is just failing. Constant towers, okay? Because God is exposing them. God is exposing them, and God is also blocking them from you. They can't come towards you here. Every little thing that they do say, all their gossip, it gets circled right back around on them. Okay, because they end up saying something that blows them up here. All right, God sees everything. Your spirit guides is also watching them because they're doing too much. All right, and they're sending conflict towards you. I'm getting your children as well. They're sending a lot of conflict, and then they got the nerve to try to say that you're doing it as well. That's what I'm getting. They're like projecting that you're doing it to give an excuse to themselves and others around them who they're telling that, you know, it's okay for them to do it. And it's not okay because you're not doing it at all, first of all. All right, the Empress is here. You guys are mothers for sure. Two of Wands. The Page of Cups will be a child. The Sun is here. The child here on the Sun, it represents childhood, children. This person is definitely sending things towards your kids. You can have two or more children. That's what they're trying to do. And then they're lying, saying that, you know, you are doing things to your children. They're just making things up here. They're doing a lot. They're doing death spells, all type of stuff. Some of the things that they're doing, I don't even want to say because one is ridiculous, okay, and two, it sickens my stomach. It sickens my stomach, honestly. I don't know what type of evil this karmics have in their heart, but they need to heal. 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like they really hate that you know everything, and they hate that you know that you are with your masculine here. They want your masculine to move on. They want your masculine to move on here and move away from you. Okay? But I feel like you guys are building an empire together, you and your masculine. Okay? Building a future. I'm not gonna go in too deep. It's just, and I'm getting there's a lot of people in this, like involved that you don't even know secretly with the moon. All right, you guys definitely need to walk away from all energies that you feel maybe conspiring against you or is suspect. Okay, because I'm hearing these people don't like you, and they already been exposed to you, and God is handling it. They're gonna learn a lesson. They're gonna learn a lesson. All right, yeah. Look, because the past is gonna come back around. The past is gonna resurface for these karmics. All right, and I'm getting with this 6 of Cups. I'm getting something good is coming in for you as well. But the past is gonna resurface for whatever they done to you and others. Okay, and whatever resurface is gonna slow them down. Knight of Cups, and I feel like you guys may need to slow down a bit and focus on those childhood dreams. Don't focus too much on the karmic drama. Don't focus on what it is that they're projecting on your heart space, because none of that matters. Somebody could be a Pisces with their moon or Cancer. Water sign with the Page of Cups. You could be a water sign here. It's like you guys know exactly what these people intuition is telling them, and it's straight lies. It's some type of darkness that's feeding into them, that's making them feel it's their intuition. I feel like it's honestly jealousy. It's like their jealousy is making them conjure up all type of imaginative stuff in their head, and they're making it seem like it's what they're feeling, and it's not what it's what they're feeling is true. All right, but it's true because they're jealous. All right, so it's like they're making it true. And okay, okay. What I should say is, what they're feeling. It's true for them, but it's not true for you. However they are, and they're trying to say, well, however they saying that you are, it's really about that's how they feel about themselves. That's why the moon is here. Also, it's like hidden emotion. Okay, hidden emotion, and it's like the hidden emotion is that they secretly is insecure. Okay, they secretly feel low, and they don't feel number one on top good about themselves, and they see someone like you that's lively, youthful, full of energy, love, light, positivity, and it's like they don't like it. They don't like it. It makes them feel some type of way. It gets them low and insecure. I'm telling you, a lot of people. And I'm getting how the way you present yourself, your confidence here, you stand tall. All right, I'm getting you a great mother. These karmics know you secretly it's not secretly, but this is how they secretly feel about you. They see that you are a great mom and that you love your children and you'll do anything for your kids and you ride hard for your kids. That's probably why you go off the most is because of what they're doing to your children here. But they're keeping that hidden to themselves. They're keeping that hidden. And they're using that love that you have for your kids against you, okay, because they want to hurt you. So they figure like, one way to get to you is through your children. And I'm getting they do this a lot. All right, some of y'all can have 3 kids. All right, some of y'all may have more in the future. All right, yeah, and this person is trying to block your fertility. This definitely could be an ex too. All right, just keep that in mind. I just get X because they're trying to block fertility. Typically X do that. Not just Jezebels, X too, but this could be X's and Jezebels. All right, so they're stressed out about you and your come up, you having a successful life, your future. I'm really getting your future. They're really stressed out about your future, and they're really coming for you. They keep coming in and out of your energy, trying to take from you, and it's like they're not taking anything. All right, whenever they come into your energy, they leave out of your energy drained. And with a shift of perspective, like, okay, I'm gonna just move forward, I'm gonna just do me, but then they get back in their feelings because they're not healing. All right, that's also the reason why all these karmics feel some type of way, okay, because they're not healing themselves. All right, once they do snap out of their frenzy and they realize what they've done is stupid, because listen, they reflect. Don't ever think these karmas not reflecting just because they keep doing it repeatedly. They do. All right, some of you guys can even feel it. Okay, but they don't heal from it. They just get back mad because they didn't get what they want. You know, when you get your behind whooped, you realize what you did was wrong. Okay, and you sit in your room, but now you're mad because it's like, I got my behind whooped, but I still can't get what I want, and I know, you know, mom, dad, auntie, whatever is going to say no because I already messed up. You know, so it's like at that point, you know, you just got to sit there and learn your lesson. They don't want to learn their lesson. Okay, they don't want to learn their lesson. Yeah, look, 5 of Cups. They're sad because they're not getting what they want, and they refuse to heal from that. They refuse to take accountability and heal. All right, and they're mad because, you know, when they look back at you, they see you in the Fool's energy, taking a leap of faith. And you, a lot of you guys have your person with you, or you're on your way to find your person. Yeah, look, King of Wands. Yeah, like I said in my last read, you and your twin flame are gonna come back together. And there was the Knight of Wands in the beginning, all right, of y'all connection, but they come back around to you as the King of Wands, like adamant and ready, you know, to move forward. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that. They could be in Aries, because I'm getting the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Fool. The Fool is Aries. So yeah, it could be a Sag, Aquarius. It could be a fire sign. Take out resonate. But a lot of people is fighting over this King of Wands. I'm even getting in a past life. You know, your divine counterpart could have been a king in a past life, and a lot of people wanted your king. Even, you know, some of your Jezebels are from a past life, and they could be connected with your person because they might have wanted them. That could have, you know, started the whole karmic cord between you and these Jezebels, is because they wanted your king. All right, they was Queen of Swords. They could have been widowed or just bitter, you know, divorced or whatever like that. They wasn't happy in past lives, and they incarnated this lifetime not happy. But you guys are moving forward, you know, towards blessings. If you guys haven't found your divine counterpart yet, they are coming with the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups here. If this is, you know, your twin flame coming back, they're coming back with an apology, an engagement ring, you know, and offered, you know, for a higher level of commitment for you too. And listen, this is divinely guided and ordained. Okay, you guys have a soul contract together for you guys to be together. You guys are meant to get married. Okay, look, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is here. You guys definitely found your match. There's a lot of passion shared between you and your person. And that's something that these karmics really don't like, is that you share a lot of love and passion, and you give a lot of love to your person. And if this is an ex, they really don't like the fact that you give a lot more love towards this new person than you gave them. But it's like, again, like we talked about earlier, it's all about balance and being reciprocal. Your ex obviously wasn't giving you what your new person is or will be giving you now, and that's why you couldn't give that to them. It wasn't reciprocal, and I feel like you guys, y'all healed a lot, and you guys poured so much love into yourself. So it was like, when you're with this person or when you find them, you're gonna have enough love to give them, and since it's reciprocal, they just gonna pour it all back in you. So it's almost like you're not really losing anything. It's not draining. You guys were around karmics that were draining you because they lack what it is that you have within, and that's love. Okay? They're seeking love, and they're seeking love through people instead of themselves because they're afraid of themselves. They don't trust themselves. They don't love themselves. They're running from their demons. They won't heal. They won't do the shadow work. You know, they say that they will. They say that they are, but they're not. They're very egotistical, narcissistic. You know, and all these things stem from, you know, dark subconscious programming. Okay, I want to say dark, more like, you know, low vibrational. All right, because, you know, people can live in their darkness, and it could be a reloop, but at some point it does become toxic. All right, especially if you're not balanced and stable in it. So it's like their subconscious need programming, you know, their childhood wounds, they're not healing from that, their past life. All right, a lot of these karmics have their inner child's attachments to them that they have not healed even from past lives. Okay, because, you know, a lot of things do stem from childhood, and these karmics aren't healing that, and you are. You are inspiring. You know, you are inspiring, or at least supposed to inspire others to heal themselves. You are that wounded healer, like we said. Okay, so it's like you guys are definitely meant to inspire others to heal. Yeah, and I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, again, balance, and that energy is supposed to be reciprocated. And that's I'm getting that's ordered by God here. God don't want you around people that's not reciprocating. That's these karmics. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying that. God is saying that it is in order for you to stay away from these karmics because they're not giving you balance or reciprocal energy. It's not a reciprocal connection, relationship. They only want to take from you. God sees that. All right, and understand this: these karmics are involving God. Whenever they pray against you, or they feel like because some of these karmics could be want to be Christians that think they all love and light, or holy, I should say, more holy and thou than you, but they're praying against you, praying against your finances. Excuse the baby, okay? Just doing a lot of childish stuff, and God has to intervene. So, yeah, God is ordering these karmics to stay away. Yeah, and that's the truth here. Page of Wands. Your energy is coming in. Look, you about to upgrade. Even if it's a small upgrade, you're getting something. You're upgrading here. I'm getting your finances are going to upgrade here. You guys may get a pay raise, maybe a small one, like $1 or $2. But it's a blessing here. That $1 or $2 can, lead you a long way. Especially if you working a 9 to 5, you're getting paid 12, you may go up 14. That's a lot. All right, depending where you live as well, it will go up that way. Right, even if this is you on social media, I'm getting like some of you guys take pictures. You guys gonna get more likes, more love. All right, more compliments, more views. People are gonna compliment your beauty, your style here. All right, and I'm getting your crown. People admire your royalty here, and people admire your crown. This could be like your hair, okay, or like your consciousness. All right, it's like you have a royal crown. All right, yes, you're definitely royalty here. All right, your person is royalty too. Listen, these karmas followed you from a past life. This is crazy. They hate that your person love you. They hate it, and it's like they feel like they already cursed your home, your finances, your family, your kids. They just gotta take you out. This is evil. This is really evil. This is an evil karmic. This is why God is ordering them to stay away from you, because they're evil. They have vengeance in their heart. Evil vengeance. All right, they have to stay away. They can't be around. They can't be around you. All right, King of Swords. Yeah, and God is blocking this karmic here. All right, they're being blocked. You're protected. King of Swords is all about protection. He's a protector. All right, you're protected from this karmic. They're blocked. This karmic may feel like they're high vibrational, but they're not. I can clearly see from this devil that this is who they truly are. They have a mask. They're truly a devil, low vibrational entity, dark. Okay, like low vibrational dark. All right. And listen, this is their mask. I'm telling you. Deep inside, they're the devil. But they present themselves as the Queen of Swords. Now, this Queen of Swords, she's not just bitter. Okay, I'm not reading my cards reverse right now. But, she will be also intelligent, wise. She will also be, good with her perception skills. So I would say that she will be an intuitive. She could be clairvoyant here. All right. And she loves to seek clarity. All right, clear psychic knowing as well. She's very wise and intelligent. She has a sword up, so she's a warrior. She's not afraid to fight with her words, of course. And this is what this person is. This is how they present themselves, like they know everything. All right, and that they can challenge you and they'll win. All right, and oh my gosh, you guys, that's their ego. The devil's also ego. That's they're feeding into their ego by saying these things, and they're coming off as if they're this high vibrational wise man or woman, and they're not. All right, they're the Queen of Swords reverse. They're bitter. All right, and they're bitter and mad at God that God is protecting you. You're not really cursed. Your home is not cursed. Your kids is not cursed. Your life is not cursed. This karmic is just delusional because they want what you have and what you're about to receive, and they want their way, and they're not going to get it. They're going to be called to walk away from you. I'm getting that. And this and when I'm getting called is like something is going to be pushing them, okay, to make them walk away. Like something's going to happen. It's going to be judgment. I'm hearing fair judgment here. It's going to be fair judgment, and it's going to complete the cycle for good. They are still doing rituals on you, but you're protected here, okay? A part of you can focus on yourself. All right, and another part of you, all right, which is your higher self, is keeping you protected. All right, so don't worry about these karmics. I love y'all so much. Namaste.